up on this edition of the Raider Report.
There will be information regarding homecoming and Spirit Week.
A teacher will be featured.
And Connor in the Commons is back with another exciting episode.
All this and more coming up on your Raider Report.
Thanks for joining us for this week's Raider Report. I'm Riley.
And I'm Lexi.
Just a reminder for those who want to sign up for the PSAT.
The cost is $18. It can be paid through cash or check in student services. In order to sign up, you need to have the money with you.
If you write it out with a check, be sure to make it out to the Pulaski High School.
On Monday the 27th, the school had their financial aid night for all the students. The counselors are posting the information on Canvas for the students that could not attend the meeting.
If you want to review the information or check it out, look at Canvas or talk to your counselor.
It's not too late to bring a guest to homecoming.
If you are interested in bringing someone to the dance from outside the high school, stop in the main office by Miss Thompson and pick up a guest pass.
Passes are due Monday, October 4th by 3 p.m. in the main office.
Homecoming is 1 week away.
Don't forget your ID and ticket. Homecoming tickets will be sold for $11 or $10 with a Humane Society donation.
The football game will be on Friday against the De Pere Redbirds, and the dance will be Saturday the 9th.
Be sure to wear your homecoming shirts to the game.
Speaking of dressing up, the first Spirit Week dress-up day is this Monday.
Wear clothes from your favorite decade.
This year, Pulaski welcomed 4 foreign exchange students into our community.
One of those students traveled over 3,812 miles. That student's name is Oscar Aronson.
Oscar tells us about his experience so far and why he chose to come to the States.
My name is Oscar, and I'm from Norway, which is in Europe. I used to live in the States when I was a kid. When I was 9, I used to live in Iowa, so since then I always wanted to move back and thought this was the year to do it. We play on the varsity soccer team, and we got a game today. The biggest difference is actually the people. Like, the people here are more open-minded and extrovert than introvert. So if you meet somebody, they say hi, or instead of just walking past, walking by you. So I think that's the people. That's a big difference in the environment around the people. Hytte, which means cabin.
Wow, that is so cool!
Tune in to our next Raider Report to meet more of Pulaski's incredible exchange students.
In this week's teacher feature, Tyler interviewed Mr. Gussie.
Let's see what they had to say.
Hi, I'm Tyler Van Boxtel, and I'm here with Mr. Gussie, science extraordinaire himself. Chem teacher, everybody knows him, everybody loves him. And I'm here for the teacher feature, Mr. Gussie.
All right.
Are you ready?
I am ready.
All right. First question, what was your major?
I majored in chemistry. Shocking.
That is completely insane.
I know.
What made you want to be a teacher when you were a kid?
I actually had a really great chemistry teacher, and I just loved it, and boom, there it was.
I'm sure you've done the same thing to many a kid, Mr. Gussie. If you weren't teaching science, what subject would you be teaching?
If I weren't teaching science, what would I be teaching? Maybe cooking, like a chef, maybe, like a Chef Gussie?
Chef Gussie, by any chance?
Gussie?
Ooh, I like that idea. Going along with chef, what is your favorite food?
Pancakes.
Pancakes. Any particular toppings or?
Yeah, you're gonna think it's weird. You put peanut butter on it and then syrup, and it's amazing. Try it.
I like it. I will try that, Mr. Gussie. Thank you very much. What is your favorite soda?
Sundropper Mountain Dew. Maybe a student has seen me drink it once in a while.
What is your favorite color?
Green.
Green?
Yep.
Wow. So, if you had to delete a fruit, what would it be?
I knew you were going to do this to me.
Yes. It's very important.
Kiwi.
Kiwi.
I do not like kiwis.
Oof, that's going to
Many
somebody
reasons.
mad somewhere.
Too much time to talk about that.
What's your favorite shape?
Shape. I like circles. No beginning, no end.
Just like life. What's your favorite aspect of teaching, Mr. Gussie?
You, Tyler.
Me?
Yes, you.
I'm so glad.
That's why your name is on a log in the front of the science resource.
That I gotta say, that's why the science resource is so beautiful. It's because my name adorns its walls. And what's your favorite season?
Favorite season? I'd probably say I like them all. Actually, I like the summer a lot though.
Oh.
Golf, tennis, stuff like that.
Okay. Well, thank you very much, Mr. Gussie. Thank you for being on my show. And have a great day.
You too.
Wow, that's very interesting.
But I like kiwi.
And now for a short public service announcement.
Next week, Mr. Shaw is hosting a pickleball class.
The class is open to everybody, both students and adults, and will be held on October 6th and 13th in the PHS gym from 7 to 8 p.m. for only $5.
The class will teach people the basics of pickleball, and no experience is necessary. If you have any questions, contact Mr. Shaw.
Now over to Benson and Aiden for this week's sports report.
Thanks, Riley and Lexi. Football is no longer undefeated as they fell to Bayport 14-0 last Friday, making their record 5-1. Few highlight players in the game were Mason Petzel and Elliot Karch, who both had an interception in the game. They will be back in action tonight away against West Superior, looking to bounce back with a win.
On to boys soccer, the Red Raiders had a stretch of tough competition, falling to Hortonville and Green Bay Preble. However, the Raiders were able to handle the De Pere Redbirds 2-1 away, although they were defeated on Tuesday by Bayport 7-4, with goals by Hayden Burkle, Ben Ullman, and Will Steno with 2. This puts their record at 6-4-1, and they will be back in action tonight versus Seymour.
Now on to girls golf. Ella Fakari and Summer Yeager received FRCC honorable mentions, and as well the team is going to sectionals. Good luck at sectionals, Lady Raiders.
Currently sitting at 14-6 is the Red Raider volleyball team, who were back in action last night at Bayport. Also, a huge congratulations to the volleyball team for winning the Pulaski Invitational September 18th.
As for cross country, the Running Raiders have been destroying it lately. This past weekend, the Raiders traveled to the Trebs Invitational at Rosholt, with TJ Shaw, Connor Heason, and Nick Simmons recording personal records with placing of 3rd, 16th, and 28th. As well, for the team, everyone got their personal record. Now on to the girls. Jada Fisher took 29th place with a time of 21 minutes and 6 seconds. Congrats to all those runners.
And now on to our top 3 sports moments of the week. At number 1, we have a huge goal from Jonah Kochaver to make the difference, setting up the Raiders to beat De Pere 2-1.
At number 2, we have Elliot Karch gets a huge interception for Pulaski to put the ball on Bayport's side of the field last Friday.
And last but not least, the girls swim team took home 2nd at Plymouth last Saturday.
Congrats to all those athletes and good luck to all the Pulaski teams on the rest of their fall seasons. That's all for this week's Raiders Sports Report.
Thanks, Benson and Aiden, for that sports rundown.
And next up is Raymond with the weekend weather.
Hi, I'm Raymond and welcome to the weekend weather. It's going to be 73 degrees for the game tonight at West De Pere, dropping to 68 by 9. Good luck out there, boys. Saturday's going to have a high of 77 and a low of 58 with a 50% chance of rain starting around 9 a.m. Sunday looking real similar to Saturday with the same chance of rain and a high of 67 and a low of 54. Back to you.
Thanks, Raymond, for the weekend weather report.
Hey, Riley.
What, Lexi?
Would you consider yourself a good dancer?
I mean, I can boogie from time to time.
Well, Connor is going to ask around the comments and see if people will be getting their groove on at homecoming.
Hi, I'm Connor Heason, and welcome to Connor in the Comments. Now, we have a fantastic episode this week as homecoming's coming up, so that's really exciting. But, you know, I kind of want to ask people, you know, what dance moves they're going to be busting out, because I'm going to bust out my dancing feet, you know, some kicks and stuff. But anyway, I'm going to ask around the comments, so let's go. What moves are you going to be busting out at homecoming?
The worm.
I'm definitely going to be doing the worm.
All right, can you do the one right now?
I can.
Emma, what move are you going to be busting out at homecoming?
A little bit of like a head bob kind of thing.
Okay. Gracie, what move are you going to be busting out at homecoming?
We're gonna go with the same thing.
All right, sounds good. What moves are you guys going to bust out at homecoming?
We're gonna do the Rick and Morty.
All right, can I get an example of it?
Rick and Morty.
Grant, what move are you going to be busting out at homecoming? What move are you going to be busting out at homecoming?
Probably whipping.
All right, Paige?
Definitely nay-naying for sure.
Kaylee, what moves are you going to bust out at homecoming?
I will be doing the Dougie.
Can I see an example of it? All right.
Wow, there are some interesting dance moves in there.
Yeah, and I'm so excited for homecoming now.
Why's that?
I want to see Connor attempt to dance because from how the intro looked, it's going to be a rough one.
That's all we have for you today. Thanks for tuning in.
Make it a great day and a fun weekend, Raiders.